the problem with this film, for me, is that it had a really good premise. The central idea of you wake up too early, you know you've got 100 years before, or however long it was before
90.
you're actually supposed to, 90 years, so you know you're not going to make the whole journey, right? And you get so lonely that you wake someone up, and then it's that moral dilemma of you love this person, but actually what you've done is essentially murder them. That central premise is like a great idea for a film, and it should be an uncomfortable idea. It should be kind of a dark idea. Now, I'm not saying the whole film has to be dour and miserable and dark and depressing, right? You can't have any levity. But the problem for me was it didn't feel like they ever really dealt with that central issue enough. Basically, all you had was sort of Jennifer Lawrence being upset with Chris Pratt for a bit. And then you get the film gets wrapped up in this sort of Hollywood fluff around trying to save the ship and it being sort of a blockbuster. You know what I mean? And you spend the last 20-25 minutes of the film with them trying to fix the ship, and I didn't feel like the ship needed to be fixed. I feel like the ship didn't need to be broken in the first place.
Oh, like because there was already enough dilemma and trauma in
there's
their
enough
relationship.
jeopardy in the interpersonal relationship going on, and there's enough.
Yeah, but then why did they? The whole reason why they were in that situation was because the ship was breaking down.
But could you not have had it that his pod malfunctioned? I didn't feel like you needed much more of an explanation than that. You know, the pod's malfunctioned, and he's stuck now.
Yeah, I mean, also,
it didn't have to be. The ship could be broken. It doesn't have to be catastrophically broken that it's going to blow up. Everyone's going to fucking die.
Yeah, and also like I'm not buying the whole they're in hibernation pods for 120 years, but they can't get a message to Earth for 36 years. Like,
yeah,
rubbish.
Also, can we talk about the fact that he's a fucking engineer? And it's like, I know it's got to be for convenience sake, but like, how convenient is it for him to be an engineer when the ship's breaking down and he has to fix everything?
I think they hit a roadblock and they were like, well, he's got to be.
Can't be an engineer.
He's got to be. Give him a spanner.
Or Lawrence Fishburne could wake up and we could actually give him something to do.
And then kill him